Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
I didn't grow up around firearms. The thought of carrying one, much less firing one, is outside my comfort zone.
Very impressive. What do you think?
Not as tough as you think, right?
It's definitely not as tough.
There are more than 310 million non-military firearms in the United States, more than one for every American. And realistically, the difference between military weapons and their popular civilian versions is often minimal, says security expert Lou Palumbo.
Do you think, as citizens, we are better protected if we are armed with a firearm like this, as citizens?
Yes.
Because?
Because this weapon or this firearm will allow you as an individual to protect yourself and your family.
As I pick up this P90 rifle, often used by the Secret Service, I ask myself, could I pull the trigger to protect my family?
That dot inside that circle, right in the middle of that 10, and pull the trigger. Do it again. Do it again.
I'm focused with professionals in a controlled environment. To my surprise, Lou describes this as the pussycat of weapons.
What do you think about shooting that? A little bit
I
different
have
than the
to
other
agree with Lou. It's a very gentle gun.
one. It is.
My city has lots of police and lots of gun laws. As a civilian, I can't carry a firearm here. Lou, a former cop, can and never leaves home without one. His concern?
They're legislating laws that do not impact the criminal element. In other words, the only people that obey the law are law-abiding citizens.
The Aurora movie theater shooter used 3 firearms. One, an assault rifle like this. A single shot, multiple pellets, maximum damage.
You can smell the powder, too.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm torn between fascination and fear. I understand self-protection and competitive sport, but gun crime is a reality in my city.
I look at people as being evil. You know, I've never seen a gun jump up on its own and shoot someone.
So I change my scenario. If I lived alone in the country, could I see myself owning a gun?
Is this the kind of firearm a first-time owner could potentially buy?
Yes, with the proper instructions.
And that's one of the key factors that many gun proponents point out. If you're going to own a gun, you must learn to use it properly.
I want you to lean into it.
I'm not sure about my own comfort level, not yet anyway. But as I look at statistics, I see crime did not go down under the U.S. assault weapons ban. I don't have an answer to the gun debate, but with some 300+ million firearms in the U.S., it would seem those fighting for all or nothing may not hold the answer either. Deborah Feyerick, CNN, Long Island.